Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine what's fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG great, the show it takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude.
Oh, bo, bo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday show of In the Show Morning Coffee with Super Fast Horse and friends. Look, we got friends. I got friends. My mom said I was special. Finally.
So did the bus you rode to school.
Right?
Hey, baby,
Right.
quit talking about my bus.
The short bus must be for all the cool kids because everywhere you sit is a back seat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the best place on the bus is the one that will throw you the furthest when the bus crashes.
Oh, yeah.
It's true though. You know,
Right.
you got to appreciate a
Right.
vehicle that doesn't have seatbelts.
Yep. I always like riding in the back of the bus when they go over the bumps. You just jump, throws you up.
I remember all the cool people. We went on school
Throws me
trips.
up.
All the
That's right
cool
there.
people. What was that? I remember all the cool people when I was a kid, and they would have to sit
Oh,
on the back of the bus.
you fucking.
What?
They would sit on the back of the bus, right? And the cool kids, and I wanted to be a cool kid and sit in the back. But then by the time I got a chance to actually sit in the back of the bus, I'm like, how does anybody sit back here? It's so hot. Like that big old engine's back there. And it's like the hottest place on the bus. Oh, no. I'd rather be a nerd and sit up in the front of the bus with the teachers.
Right? Where it's cooler.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
We got Backwoods Collector. We got Cane Shaker. What's up? Morning, peeps. What's up? Good morning.
What's
Sorry, I'm still
up?
doing some little
Woo, woo.
technical difficulties in the fact that my internet's being janky this week.
Yeah, hopefully
Um,
next week it'll be better.
Hopefully. But on other news, Mugen Fu won't be able to join us for a bit. He's dealing with issues at home. So Kujidu won't be able to join us for a couple weeks still because he's still dealing with his dialysis machines. So we're going to be shy 2 people for a bit.
Hey, blag it.
Makes
Over.
me sad.
I know.
Yeah,
It is sad. It is
Yep. it is.
sad.
But
But-
yeah, real life comes first, though.
Life does come first. If it ain't life, it's last. Right? Well, I hope you got your morning cartoon libation. Like, this is cartoon coffee. Tastes like cartoon ink. It's so delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how you doing today, Super Fast?
I'm doing all right. It's a good morning so far. I've slept well, and I woke up, and my wife was still awake, and she's like, "Damn, dude, you snoring loud today." I'm like, I must have been sleeping, because like you don't hear yourself when you snore. I'm like, why? And my brain was like, why didn't you just wake me up and tell me to move over or something? Nope, didn't happen.
I didn't even sleep in my bed last night. I slept in this chair actually all night long.
That does
You-
not
Somebody
sound
in the
like-
doghouse.
No, I wasn't in the doghouse. I was up dealing with pain. Had
Mm.
got a bone stick out on the top of my gum, and it was bothering me last night, and it kept me from sleeping. I doze off and sleep for about maybe 10, 15 minutes, or maybe 20, 30, something like that. And wake back up.
Mhm.
I think I rested
Yeah.
up pretty good though.
What the heck? Cosmic Seeds. Hold on. No, don't say that in chat. Shell, Cosmic Seeds going crazy. King Chicker and Cosmic, hell yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time having your errands. Make it a blast. Have a party in the car. Turn up the music. Blast it up. Go crazy. Go crazy. So, this is a whole new world of things. We got a topic going on today that, well, I think everybody will be able to participate a bit in, even if they don't play Magic. But because we're building our community, right? We're building our community. The community's growing. We're having a great time building this community. It's an amazing community that we have. How many times can I say community, right? Cosmic Seeds. I definitely look like I'm dancing in the car. But I'll try to lurk. Yeah, try to lurk. I appreciate that 100%.
Oh yeah, lurkers are just as good as viewers.
Mm-hmm.
We like those lurkers.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good looker.
So, anyways, how are you doing today, Hillbilly?
I'm doing pretty awesome today.
Doing
Had
pretty
a good-
awesome with the exception of the hurting mouth.
Yeah, it ain't hurting now. I took some Tylenol for it, and it ain't been hurting today. The rest of the day.
That's good.
It just hurt when he wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
Right. Right. The one time you didn't want to feel anything is the time it's like, hey, I'm going to show up and be here for you. I'm gonna be your best buddy. We're gonna stay awake all night. We're gonna party like it's 1990 pain.
And I'm gonna love you, and I'll hug you, and I'll name you George.
Yeah.
We're
All
gonna
right.
be best buddies.
Best buddies. Best buddies.
I had a pretty good run this morning on Arena. I made a merfolk deck with creatures that was not merfolks.
Wait, how's that work?
How'd that work? Well, there's a one card called it's a blue ley line. It turns all your creatures into other types of creatures that you name. And I picked, you played that blade line and turned all my creatures into merfolks.
Right.
It was pretty interesting deck, and it did pretty dang on good.
Good. Yeah, Cane Shaker says they keep trying to put him in a bracket, but he's more of a parentheses kind of guy. Dad jokes. How Willard? How Willard?
Hey.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Pretty good. Yeah. I
Yeah.
picked up some new Pokemon packs for my openings.
Cool.
They'll probably be out in a few weeks' time. I've got a couple that are already ready to go. But yeah.
Did you pull anything boss out of this pack? Did you pull anything cool?
I don't know. I haven't opened them yet. They are sat waiting for me to deal with.
Wow.
But some
you
of
should
them are
probably
the
do
new trade set.
What's your favorite Pokemon poll that you've pulled?
My Charmander. Not Charmander, Charizard.
Charizard. You know,
so
when somebody says they
shiny.
pulled a Charizard, I'm always hoping for Series 1 Charizard.
I also pulled a Mew recently, so that's a really quite a nice one.
Nice. I think you should open those packs soon because you're on fire.
Oh yeah, they will be open soon. I've only just recently got hold of them, so I've not had a chance to set the camera up and have a look to see if there's anything good hidden inside.
Dad joke. I thought I was pretty on current topic. Nice. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Well, welcome back, and let's have a blast today. And we got KJ Cowboy Dan. Whoop whoop. What's up, KJ? How you doing?
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girl. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Got myself some coffee with extra blonde girl flavor. You know, it tastes exactly like knit sweaters and UGG boots, because that's how seasonal coffee should taste. Like seasonal blonde girl. It's called pumpkin spice.
You say seasonal blonde girl and UGG boots. I'm thinking foot sweat. Is that's your coffee? Foot sweat.
Hey, you know what? There's a website for that.
No.
So, but no, I'm having a good time today. I'm having a good time. Sorry, that was a little too dad joke.
Cane Shaker says he likes naps. He's a Snorlax fan. I like Pikachu. I like the Pikachu doll. I want to get a doll Pikachu one day. It's not just have Jigglypuff or whatever it is I have from Pokemon that got sense.
I just like the cartoon.
Because I want to be the very best Magic player that ever was. Planeswalking from here to there. I'm going to win just for the cause. Magic Gathering.
At least Pokemon has a show.
Hey, they tried to get it done, but they had differences of agreements over and over again.
They're actually in the works of a Magic the Gathering show on Netflix right now. They put in the news long ago.
I thought they dropped it.
Nope. They did drop it a long time ago, but now they're bringing it back like they always do.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
I might need to get some Netflix then.
KJ says, "Hey KJ, are you still looking for a new Becky? I would like to apply for the job."
Yes, we have officially terminated Becky as my coffee go getter. Today we're trying out Sarah. You know, she doesn't understand that water and coffee have to be mixed together in the form of beans, but we'll get her there.
Oh my lord, we'll get there. Well, I'll be there. Blockbuster, remember that.
I'll be there with your dry coffee.
I love those old Blockbuster commercials.
Oh yeah, Blockbuster. Remember them? They were your favorite place to go on the weekends. Order 3 movies for the weekend, and you'd have a late charge on 2 of them because your dad kept one of them way too long.
My favorite commercial from back in the day was a Geico commercial where they showed the little pig going wee.
Oh yeah.
I think that commercial was transcended to Hillbilly's life because every time they're in the car, he's hanging out the window going wee, and he's the one driving.
Hey, you know me like a book, don't you, there, tortoise?
I can imagine if you guys get a chance to get Hillbilly one of those little pinwheel things. If you just get him a pinwheel, you know, and he'd be exactly that character, you know. I just imagine his beard just like splitting in half in the wind with his head out the window and the pinwheel going wee.
Right, and one hand on the wheel because he's the only one driving.
Yep.
No, he's gonna let the dog drive.
Well, I've been working on training my dog to drive the car. Every time I get out of the car, he's with me. He jumps in that driver's seat. So I know he's going to learn. One of these days, he'll learn how to drive the car.
Does his feet reach the pedal?
Hell, I got to. Well, see, that's just it, though. The feet won't touch the pedal. That's why I got the second dog. That way she can get down there, hit the brake pedal and the gas pedal and all that.
This is just chaos impending.
Chaos impending. Hillbilly thrives off chaos.
Yeah.
He likes his coffee mixed with sriracha.
Hillbilly is chaos incarnate.
You ain't supposed to tell nobody that, tortoise.
What are you talking about? Every time you take a sip of your coffee, you're like, I'm a fire breathing dragon. And it's because you can feel it burn in your mouth from the sriracha. I'm like, that's disgusting. And he's like, it's the best. It's the best.
Well, have you ever
It's
tried
the
hot
best.
sauce? Have you ever tried hot sauce in your coffee? It is pretty good.
Yes. It was disgusting. I wouldn't do it again.
I'll do it again, Dave. Like I love it.
My cousin likes to take peanut butter and hot sauce and put it in his coffee.
Oh yeah.
And
Why?
I don't know. First of all, I don't know. My opinion on no berries, and then using no berries to make a sauce. I don't think so.
Right. No. Good morning, TCG dude. What's up? No, like it's like no hot sauce and coffee. I'm very particular about my coffee. It has to be sweet, flavorful, and delicious. And hot sauce, I like
Agreed.
hot sauce on like burritos and stuff, but I do not like hot sauce in my coffee. I will not eat a hot sauce here. I won't eat a hot sauce over there. I won't eat hot sauce anywhere that's not on a food.
I wish my sound effects machine would be working because I'd have a cheer going on right now. Will not eat it in a car. Will not drink that hot sauce in a coffee in a bar. Will not do it here or there. Will not do it anywhere.
I'll
That is
do.
food.
I'll do this for you, KJ. It ain't
No,
working.
no. What I said deserved a round of applause, standing
That's-
ovation from a stadium full of people. Not a wah wah wah.
Well, that was for KJ's.
But who knows?
soundboard
Who
not
knows?
working.
Maybe people are weird enough. People like pumpkin spice like crazy. So maybe the hot sauce thing will fly. Maybe it'll be the next Starbucks trend. You know, a lot of 20-something-year-old teachers going out to Starbucks to get a hot latte, and by hot latte, they're getting sriracha and coffee with a little bit of sugar, iced down, cold, paying like $40 for a 12-ounce cup. You know,
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, do they not realize how many more coffees they could get if they just made it themselves?
right? Because like people
More
pay
coffee,
like 12.
people.
People pay like $12 to $16 for like a 20-ounce cup of coffee, when
Yep.
you can pay $20 and get a full thing of a full canister of coffee that you can brew at home, and the filters cost like $2, so you're paying less for more cups in general. More cups, like, come on, this is a 16 ounce mug. This is $12 at that place. I just can't think of. I said not so long ago, Starbucks. Yeah.
Yep.
The national chain that everybody knows of, that I can't think of a name, and I use it every day.
Right. Starbucks. You know, they call them Starbucks because people go through. They call them Starbucks because if you look at your dollar bill, some of them will have stars on them. That means they're a reprint of the original bill, and the star shows you that that's a reprint from that series of the year, date, the number that's on the bill. I don't know if that's real, but I just made that up on the spot.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I just thought they called it Starbucks and then decided, well, we'll worry about getting the rights to the character after we open our shop.
I mean, the logo is pretty weird. It's like a mermaid with two tails, you know, just sitting there. Like, I don't understand the logo at all. It doesn't make me think coffee every time I see the logo.
No,
Every time
but
I
if
see
they
the
had
logo,
Starbuck, you know who I'm talking about if you're a sci-fi fan, as in the logo, people would understand that, hey, this is science fiction coffee, we ought to go there. I think it would have been a better business model, and they probably would have gotten all the nerds to get into coffee sooner.
yeah. Or if they got barf from Spaceballs as a logo.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
You remember Barf, the John Candy character, the dog, the Mog, the half man, half dog? He's his own best friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That'd be funny. KJ's like, I gotta remember this. What? So he's typing them. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. And you know what else clicks? This click.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got through the wilderness of conversation. We got lost in translation. Yes. Alrighty. You know what time it is. Hillbilly knows how to lead us back to where we need to go. Hillbilly,
yeah.
It's time to play with it.
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Oh,
Woo woo.
liberate.
Cool. He didn't even read the card.
He
He's
did.
like, cool. This
Destroy all
Where'd you
artifacts,
go? There you
creatures, and liberate.
yeah.
6, 7, 8. So for 8 mana, 6 generic, and 2 red, you get to destroy artifacts, creatures, and lands. Ooh, and it can't be countered. Wow.
Nope. I don't know why I need a copy of this card, but I need a copy of this card. This is one of my favorite cards I played with when I first started playing Magic, and people hated it when I casted it. Good old days.
Wow.
I want a foil version of this card.
Can't imagine this would cause a lot of hate because you're destroying everybody's land. Starting the game over from zero.
But you know what it doesn't destroy? Enchantments.
Yeah, enchantments or planeswalkers, battles.
I just love how crisp those white cards look, those white bordered cards. A lot of people don't like the white cards, but I think they look crisp.
I like them.
I like them fair enough. The foils from the set were black bordered. All right.
That's an interesting card here.
I like the artwork.
The artwork is pretty badass. You know, back in the day when they actually painted the artwork for the cards, it's like a little golem guy holding a wand, destroying a whole entire civilization at a biblical proportion. He spent 8 mana to do it, and it's like, bah.
I spent all this 8 mana, then I destroy it.
This is a tier 4 commander card, I guess.
Yeah, they'd probably put it in tier 4. I still don't understand those tiers 4s and all that. What's he's trying to come up with?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of making fun of the tier list there. But I definitely need to get a copy of this card, just for the memes, for the memories. I can't put it in Chilean. That'd be awesome if I could put it in Chilean, but nope.
If they're meme memories, wouldn't that make them memories?
Right? Memories. And we're going to start going through the pictures of the day now. The pictures of the day. I found a picture of KJ in cat mode.
Without coffee is like just kidding. I have no idea.
I will kill you if you take my coffee.
That's right. That's a beautiful cat too.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Then, I'd pet that cat. Pet that cat. Cute kitty.
I'd wait till after he's done drinking his coffee before I pet him. But
If you do it too soon, I think he's going to think you're going for the coffee, and I don't want to get in between him and his coffee.
No, he's a big boy. I wouldn't get between him and his coffee. I'll just pet him on the head, be like, "Yo, enjoy your coffee. You said you're cute kitty. Enjoy your coffee." That's exactly how I would do it. That's exactly how I would say it. But then the next picture we roll on to is the first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. I feel like KJ and Hillbilly can agree to this.
Yep.
I feel like this is a picture of me when I was trying to cram for finals during college.
Right? And that was you trying to cram for finals like crazy. Yep. And those coffees were not enough. You needed more coffee, more time to study. You're breaking into the world of knowledge. Yes. Before you found your musical self and decided you want to share your music and love of music with the world and started making everybody dance and sing in harmony and find the perfect notes to bring world peace. But before you could do that, the coffee ran out. Sad story.
It is. It is. It is. And that's the active. That's the active. Actually, the beginning to how Mad Max started.
Nice. Oh, then next I found a picture of Hillbilly after a shower.
That actually kind of looks like Hillbilly. He's wearing the red shirt right now. He's wearing the red shirt right now, and he's got the same coloring.
I could not have planned this out perfectly, but it worked.
Yep. Wow.
Right? But look at that. Friday coffee shows a little more attitude, right? Hillbilly. Oh man, look, he's even licking his chops for coffee. Oh, that's funny. All right. Then now I'm in the world of adoption. I want to adopt this next little pet that I'm just going to show. It looks so cute. I need my coffee because sometimes this mouth wakes up before my brain does.
I think some people, their mouth wakes up and their brain never does.
Sometimes, but sometimes we just need to wake our brain up before we decide to speak. Our mouth can get us in trouble.
Indeed, it can.
I woke up once last night, wondering, and I thought it was morning. I was wondering where my coffee was. Act like it was still nighttime.
Nighttime. The nighttime. It comes. It devours hours of your day that you'll never get back in your entire life. Hope you enjoyed missing out on those hours. Now you have to stay awake for the boring daylight hours or the nocturnals sleep.
Welcome to the dark side.
Right? But sometimes this is me. I have to have my coffee before I wake up because if I don't have my coffee, my brain just throws anything out to the front of my mouth, and I say stupid things sometimes. I think we all can relate in some form to this.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now, those are the pictures of the day. Now, if you have a picture of the day you want to share with us, you can join our Discord and share the picture of the day with us. And we'll share your picture on the show so you can participate in the show without having to be on the show. But if you want to be on the show and you're part of Discord, you have an opportunity to join the show too. If you're a friend of the channel or on Discord, you're invited to be on the show. But also, you can get the question of the day on the show too, because if you have a question of the day you want to share with us, you can participate with the show as well in that form of fashion. And thinking of such,
presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
The question of the day is brought to us by the one, the only KJ Cowboy Dan, and he has a very important question to ask us. What is it?
Hello, I'm Cowboy Dan, and I'd like to ask the question of the day. If your gaming style was a musical genre, what style would your gaming be? Country, rock and roll, ska, opera? I want to know.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I could hear KJ read all day in that voice. Oh man, but no.
I
So
say,
if you, oh, I was going to say, I was going to repeat the question. So if you could translate music style, a style of music, a genre of music to how you play or what you think you play, what would it be?
well, I'm gonna guess rock and roll.
Rock and roll, rock and roll,
Yeah.
rock and roll. I'd say my style is more new metal, more like Linkin Park new metal. It starts off soft, like the music starts off a little bit soft with a sick little beat going on. I'm in the mood and in the zone, and all of a sudden it gets crunchy. It's like, bow, wow, and you get the distorted guitars going on. Then you get the little rap when things are coming, kind of smoothing out. You get a little sweet rap going on. And then all of a sudden it's rock and roll again, like metal, going bow, 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 bow. And all of a sudden it goes back to a rap segment that repeats itself until I can try to win.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I like that.
KJ?
I like that. That's hilarious. Because that's exactly how I imagine like a TCG game to be, is kind of more like metal, you know. And then you end with that board wipe. Personally, a lot of people who know me will go, "Oh, well, Dad's a ska guy, so he likes that." But I think that like when it comes to my gaming style, and for any kind of gaming, whether I'm playing a video game or a tabletop game, I sit there and in my head I have like movie soundtrack music, you know, original score going on in my head. You know, there's an intense moment in the thing. I'm not listening to the game music that comes with. I have my own little dun 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 in my head, you know. Yeah, so definitely, definitely movie score would be my genre.
Yeah, you go 1 5 5 5 5 5. If you caught that reference, you know music.
Yeah. Somebody played trombone.
Or took a music class and failed at it. I didn't fail. I just couldn't sing, so I got a C plus. My teacher felt bad for me. All right. So, how Willer? I know you don't play Magic the Gathering, but you used to. But I know you did play some of your other games. How would you incorporate a music genre into the way you like to play games? Are you a melodic kind of person where you feel like you play to a melody in your own head, like you're listening to music, or do you think you're like metal or rock, or are you more of a rap person, or maybe you're pop, or I don't know what kind of genre you'd suggest that you feel like you play when you play Magic or any game?
I don't know. I mean, I have to say, I've got Eye of the Tiger seems to pop into my head. You sort of got you're slamming down the cards, and then there's the lull bit of, oh damn it. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
You got nothing.
Her cards.
So you
I've
kind of
got
rock.
nothing. And then you
You kind of rock
go
Eye of the
again.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine that her cards are weak, but she's a survivor.
Right.
Playing
Tap 'em,
cards
nana.
like no other.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of my local deck. It is. They're not the most powerful of the cows that are available, but I just kind of try and get them out and then bolster each other rather than rely on a nice strong person to come out and do it all.
Wait for the chorus line to come out.
Yeah. My puff army to bolster everyone up, and suddenly there's a health overload.
Health overload. Bow, 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 bow. Health overload. Yeah.
So what about you guys in chat?
Yeah. Yeah, in chat. Well, Coach says Beethoven's Cello Sonata.
Ooh. Yeah.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun. Ah, kidding. That's the only thing I know of Beethoven's dun 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 dun. I'm
That
not
is
culturally appropriated to music like that.
And I remember that one because it was part of Famous Five when for the audiobooks.
Oh yeah.
That's how it started them off.
What was that Moonlit
Mhm.
Sonata, right?
It's Beethoven's Cello Sonata.
All right. I thought that was the Moonlit Sonata that you were dun 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 dun. But I could be wrong. I don't remember
No,
my
no,
music.
no. I think Cello Sonata is a different song than what I was doing.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm saying that's the only song by Beethoven I know. And I actually said I'm not culturally appropriated to that kind of music.
Yeah.
I
Well,
actually used fancy words. Fancy $5
we're
words.
I'm gonna call Coochie Dude and complain that he
We're-
complain about you and your musical knowledge. Coochie Dude
Right?
will be very disappointed.
Right. He's into rock and roll. Who knows what he knows about Beethoven? He probably could tell you more about Leonard Skinner than he could tell you about Beethoven. He'd probably tell you more about Pink Floyd than he can tell you about Beethoven.
Oh, there's a lot of great heavy metal concert groups like do concert style music in the form of heavy metal. Oh man.
Yeah.
Uh
Like
you should look
Dragon
up
Force.
I don't know the names of them real quick, but I know that there's a few on YouTube that I like to watch, and they take like classical music and throw it into like black metal, and it's insane.
Oh, like Epica is a good band, a good choir band. They're the ones who did Pirates of the Caribbean. And then they do some
Oh,
amazing
I
stuff.
remember Epica. I haven't listened to them in ages. I'm gonna have to look them
Mhm.
back up because yeah, they had some great songs.
Oh yeah. They did some classic turnovers like you were talking about, where they took some classic songs and made them metal. They took some other melodies and made some metal choiristic things. It was like it's like the non-Christmas side of. I can't remember the name of the group that does the Christmas music. That they're famous for, where they do like the heavy metal Christmas music with orchestra. Something, yeah. My brain's trying to put the name together, but I can't think of the orchestra that puts it together. But you know what I'm talking about, because they do some really good Christmas music.
ELO,
they've been around
was that Electric Light Orchestra?
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, ELO, I think.
Hmm. And it's an electric orchestra for sure. Pretty awesome. All right. Now let's scroll over and look down and get to this.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to private chat to the topic and I saw procrastinating in the show, morning coffee across the ocean. Ooh, that's a long name. And I see how it was like, yeah, you said our show name is Long Dan. It's not how long the title is, it's how catchy the title is. Yep. Because like when they made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they only went with it because it sounded catchy. They wouldn't have done it if it was adult teenager turtles that do nothing but fight. Yeah. I mean, it's how you say something, right? Like you've seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You've seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The dwarves don't look like dwarves; they look like gnomes. But no one would have watched the movie. It was called Snow White and the Seven Gnomes. No one would watch the movie Gone in 60 Seconds if it was titled Gone in a Minute.
I mean, have you seen the game Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys?
No, I haven't.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing, and it will seriously damage you because it's bad.
Right.
Don't ruin IPs for me.
It came on the PS2, and it's by a company that does not put much effort in. And it's like this weird, just kind of cartoon story, and it's a bit creepy.
Right.
I bet.
All right. Now let's roll on the topic. Let's roll on the topic. Woo, I got monologue. Yeah, tortoise and monologues. When is the Magic the Gathering chaos? Well, when? What is the Magic the Gathering chaos we are in? So much has happened in the last 2 weeks. From the bannings, people reacting to the bannings, to Wizards of the Coast taking over the Commander's Rules Committee. We've seen people overreact, and we've seen people highlight the events. But no one has asked a question, how are you doing? Like, no one is asking about people's feelings. People have found themselves stuck in their emotions, but forgot about other people. Like, we don't exist, or they don't exist. They forget about us, right? Don't forget about us. We all make a difference in the community. We all care about the community, and soon as we stop caring for the community, as soon as we stop caring for the community, the sooner we dissolve as a community. So let's not let that happen. Let's be amazing together, and let's talk about that. Like honestly, when I created this, I had a feeling other people would show up, but they didn't. But there's a lot of negativity out there. We need to combat the negativity going on with some positivity.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, because we're a community.
Yep.
And Hillbilly, let's not get on a roll about anti-bullying PSAs.
But yeah, I mean, if people would just relax, chill, and just play the game for what it is, a game.
Right.
Then that
Right.
would because just a game that we all like to play. I mean, just all it is. That's the way I look at it. It's just a game.
Yeah. You can tell a lot of people didn't have their coffee these last 2 weeks because this was definitely them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Right. Their mouth was working before their brain was a lot of times.
Yeah.
And that's what got us into place. But like in the show, I find it important to ask how everybody's doing because I want to know how everybody's doing, feeling in the morning, make sure they're having a positive light. It kind of lets me gauge how the show's going to go and how we're going to flow.
Yep.
And I try and like if someone's feeling a little bit slow, I try to combat that idea of being slow by pumping in some energy and hoping to get people energized, because the show is about being positive. The channel is about being positive, and I'm trying to make the community as positive as it is. I mean, you can't do one thing, right? You can't do one thing in some people's eyes that's positive and them take it as a negative sometimes. Like you can show up on someone's show, they enjoy you on their show, but they think something's amiss because all of a sudden they magically appeared, and that's a deep cut to behind the scenes thought process there. But we try to make everybody feel welcome on the show. We try to make everybody feel welcome in the community. That's why we have such amazing members of the channel, subscribers of the channel, people who comment and chat in the channel, like Sir James Willis, Coach's Magic, Savannah Lions, everybody who joins the show is pretty awesome, pretty amazing. And we try to keep that going because we try to keep a positive flow. Because this show gets topical. Like we're a topic-based show in like the third part of it. But we try to keep a positive reference going on. And we love having different people on. I mean, Hellwheeler being the newest person to kind of convene and join with the show. It's been pretty amazing to have someone new on. And I love having that aspect of someone having a different opinion about things, especially when they're newer, or maybe they come with experience from a different angle. That's interesting and that's positive.
Oh yeah. I love being on the show and the community, the same with the local community, the TCG community, that I'm just so surprised at how welcoming and how friendly it is. And that's what helps make playing the games that much better. It's because you've got so many great people around you, and you know they're happy when they, oh yeah, you're online, yeah, can we play a game or whatever, and you just get some good banter while you're having a game. But without that community, what is your game? It's nothing but a stack of cards sitting there gathering dust.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you like the community of people bring life to the game, and how the community thrives in that game kind of affects your opinion. Like when no one feels motivated to play a game like Magic, no one's going to be like no one's going to be like that person who pulls out a deck and say, let's play a game of Magic. No one's going to be like that. You know, any kind of game can go in that realm, but the community is about keeping things alive, happy, and positive, because that's what we need to be, more positive. Right. And we need, like sadly, we need to suck it up, Buttercup, when it comes to things changes, like the rules committee, right? You know, they gave the power of the reins to Wizard of the Coast. I'm not a super big fan of that, but I have to have faith that it's going to work out, and I have to be as positive about the game, because the game's what I care about more than the rules committee.
Yep. I mean, yeah, Watson's got control of the commander, but you know, you just got to be like, and so they've got the game, they got the hands on the game now, so oh well, who cares? I played the game still.
I mean, ultimately, if you're playing it at home in your own house, you know, you're playing it for fun. Play however you want.
Yep.
You know, play however you want.
If you really don't like the fact those cards aren't available, when you're at home and you're playing with your friends, just say, all right, well, this time we're including these cards because I miss them and I want to play them. They're not ruling what happens within your own home.
Right. Coach the Magic says you shouldn't have to force yourself to be positive. That should come naturally. If it's not, you probably are in too deep. Well, I don't force myself to be positive. I try to help people be more positive, help people bring in a positive mood. Like the show, we're supposed to help you be positive, right? We're supposed to help elevate your mood, make you ready for the day, have fun. That's why the first half of the show is dedicated just to friendly banter and talking and just vibing out. Then the topic comes last, because that's where the meat of the show comes when it comes to the topic. Like it's like fun topic. It's lighter on your digestive system if you eat a little dessert first and have the meat second. Because how can you eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I mean, it also allows people's coffee to slowly enter their system, so they're ready to comprehend what is coming up for the actual conversation.
Right.
I mean, one thing about being positive about things, you're positive.
I appreciate that, Coach.
You're positive. You're in a great mood. That's catchy. So if I'm coming here and I'm positive and a great mood, that might put you into positive and a great mood also, and so on to the other people on the panel.
Right.
That's what it's about.
It's scientifically accurate to know that it takes more energy to frown and be upset and sad than it does to be happy. It takes less energy to be happy, and it feels better. Yep. When you smile, it takes less muscle usage than it does to take to frown. I don't know why that's the truth, but that is the truth. Like, I understand why it's the truth. I just don't understand why it's like that. You think you'd be more relaxed face when you're frowning, but really you're more relaxed when you're smiling. You know? Yep. And it's pretty amazing the energy you can give off, and especially in this community, right? Or as a person, the way you act, the way you feel is infectious to other people. It's infectious. If you're having a good day, good vibes, it's harder for another person to be in a bad mood when you're making them feel like they could be in a good mood.
Exactly.
You look at KJ. He's always in a bright mood. Like we know sometimes KJ could be in a slump of a mood. Like he has reasons to be in a slump of a mood, right? Aww. He has. But he's positive. He's positive. He's positive, and he's very vibrant, and he loves being a part of the community, and that makes him special.
Oh, thank you. That was so wholesome. That's so wholesome.
Yeah. Well, I wanted I try to make you feel appreciated because you are appreciated for being here. I mean, you saved me from the question of the day today.
Yep.
Yeah, how was awesome was that? And you did a good
And-
job making a question of the day.
I got to learn how to do something for future use. So you saved me some work too. Community helping community. That's the way we do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Captain Waffles,
Definitely.
what's up? TC dude, I'm special. I have a separate classroom just for me. That's you got the special classroom where every seat's a front seat. All right. Hey, TCD dude, Captain Waffles, thank you for joining. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff just being pumped out into the wilderness, right? In this chaos of Magic the Gathering in the community. But like my community, and I say my community is our community. On my channel, it's our community, right? We enjoy the time we have together, and that's important to me that we enjoy it. Like KJ, I've let him flex and change the format a little so he could be included. Hellwiller, she came in after the changes, and who knows what little changes we'll make. If something needs to have her feel more included. Sometimes that's how it works. We're malleable to help people feel included because we want people to feel like they're a part of something. Like Hillwiller doesn't play Magic anymore. She used to. She might get back. Who knows? The hopes is that she's enjoying her time here. So what if she decides down the road that it's not a consequence of any means if she doesn't ever pick up Magic? We just like having the person here.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
Soylent Green, it's people.
Ah. It's made out of people. Why?
Right.
Exactly, Coach. There has to be a leader.
Yeah.
There
Well,
has
it's
to
not
be a
about
leader.
being a leader, though. It's about going for what you want. That's positive and good.
Well, kind of, yeah,
Leadership.
that's kind of being a leader, but not with leadership.
And let's put it this way: a great leader for being positive is someone who takes the mantle to want to make the change. Being a leader is not being the person who decides I want to be a leader, because usually that comes with corrupted power. But someone who's really just taking being the advocate for wanting to make change, ends up becoming a leader because they keep fighting for the same goal.
Yep.
If that makes sense, like natural leaders come from their desires to be better.
Right.
Where bad leaders come from the people who decide that they want to lead. And that's a vague comment, and it's not like always 100% true, but in my experience, the natural leaders are the ones who are just doing what they want to change. It's like you don't want to clean the house, but someone in the house starts cleaning the house and you feel motivated to help clean the house, then that person was a natural leader because they were doing something they wanted to do.
Right.
Oh yeah. Once one person starts doing something, then the other person goes, "Oh, okay, maybe this is all right to do. Oh, okay, I'll give this a try." And then as more and more people are brave enough to stand up and do whatever it is, then yeah, you get more and more people coming in, because that one person that was originally, it's not that they didn't stand up to go, "I want to lead the people." They just wanted to do something different.
Coach Magic says, I thought it showed integrity that JLK, Josh Lee Kwai, resigned from the RC after the bans. Yeah, well, it showed integrity. It showed that he wasn't appeased with the changes himself. And no matter what his stance was, he's like, what's the point of being on not the rules committee? He was on part of the CAG, the advisory group. And they're like, well, they made this big decision without advising us. So what's the point of being on the advisory group if they're not going to come to us for advisory? It's like, damn, dude. What makes you feel more useless? When someone wants you to be part of something and don't include you. You know.
Yep.
Yes, yes, I know that all too well. Unfortunately, with basketball at the moment.
No, it's like anything. Like what like and I don't mean this offensively at all, but like what's the point of being a third wheel on a date when you're just the third wheel there, or when you're doing something someone treats you like a third wheel, you're just like there but you're not actually participating, you're just tagging
Yeah,
along. It's never fun to be that person who's just there when everybody else is having fun, not
you're
being
just a
Right.
token person. They feel pity on
Mhm.
you. It doesn't feel like you're being included. It feels like pity, and
Mhm.
yeah, you just kind of would rather not be included in that respect if that's all you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
yeah. I like to participate. It's fun when you get someone to participate. It's fun when everybody's working together, having fun. And I think that one of the things we've lacked recently is everybody thinking like a communal wise, like together as a community. People have been scrambling off, and they've been mad. Some of these people are mad, and instead of using their brain, taking time to think, and processing logic, they just sporadically jumped on a trigger and went crazy when they really should have assessed the situation and thought about stuff before their mouth opened, you know.
I don't want to think.
And thinking's hard, especially when you're just a head and most of your body is your brain.
Hey, you know what? I got to preserve what's left. You know,
But it's a
Right.
workout, a full
and
body workout for you.
and my brain is
Yeah,
so smooth. And you guys' brain might have wrinkles, but mine is smooth.
it is smooth. It's smooth, and I bet it tastes
I don't want to
delicious.
think. If I start thinking, that's going to give my brain wrinkles. It'll look old, and we don't want an old wrinkly brain.
Yeah, plus, if you
Who
think
cares
too
what your
hard,
brain
you
looks
might
like?
hurt
It's inside
yourself.
your head. Well,
You think too.
look. KJ thinking is really a jog for him because it takes up a lot of energy.
They say if you think too much, you might hurt yourself too.
That's a
I
jog
mean,
for
how
me.
do you think?
Make fun of me for not having legs now. Jeez, I'm just a punching bag for you, aren't I? Pick on the disabled head.
Right. You are a punching bag, right? I mean, look, you thinking so hard for you, right? And so hard on your body, it burns a lot of calories, and that's why you're not a fat face, but you're a regular face.
That
Bad joke.
took me full
Sorry.
circle. I was like, what? I went full circle on that one.
Right?
You had me over here. You had me over there. I'm like, I don't know. You made me think. You made me think. Now I'm going to say things without speaking and post them on the internet,
Post on it now.
and then address
No.
it to Washington.
Look, I know how it is to feel different from other people. Being bipolar, I naturally feel different from other people. I feel like I don't get along well with people because I always feel like everybody else is better than me for some reason, or in a different situation that's better than where I'm at. And that, especially in real life, that gets hard. Like here on my little shell of a channel, I feel like I'm in the reins. I can control it. I feel like I'm part of something, and I love it when you guys are included, right?
Oh, we
But
love
out
being
in real life, right? But in real life, like when I'm at the shops, when there's people talking about it, I feel like it's hard to communicate and try to make friends because I feel like they're different. Because, like one of the big things is people have money to blow. When I'm there, I have a certain amount of money to blow, and I'm very tedious, and they probably won't care what kind of money I have. Since I feel like they're going to judge me for it, even though that's not exactly all the truth, It's
Right.
just so different. Like we all feel different. We all go through our emotional beings. We just got to not let ourselves get in front of ourselves, and we got to let our brains do some thinking before we talk because we need to be positive.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to share the positivity. We need to grow the community in positive light. Like in times like this where people are being negative, we need to really sow in the seeds of positivity. And I know I sound like a preacher right now, not intended, but we need to sow in the seeds of positivity. We need to help bring people up out of the mess. We need to get them out of the slump. You know, we need to make people feel included, because like right now, like Mugenful's in a situation where he can't be on the show, but like he's like, please don't hate me. I can't be on the show right now. I'm like, I don't hate you, bud. No one hates you. You know, I'm like, this is, we understand life is tough. You know, I want him to feel included, even though he's not here.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah,
you're
we
going
have
to
a
do the credits and remove him.
yeah. Spent a lot of time on those credits. We're going to keep him here for a while. No. We had 3 years of Tortoise by himself, and he made his credits. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to throw me a Mugen and Hillbilly in on that thing. I said, I'm going to invade Tortoise's space and be a cartoon on his show, whether he likes it or not.
That's cool. That's funny.
Oh yeah, we miss Mugen. We miss Coogee Dude. You know, I haven't gotten my song of the day, and I need my song of the day. Just saying.
Song of the day. That's right. We need our song of the day. We need our song of the day. Like, it's not like we're gonna bust out into like a choir, like a musical, when we start singing and harmonizing and doing dance numbers. And, you know, KJ. That's right. KJ is the perfect beatboxer. You know, so.
Wait, how's he
Right?
use his hands though to make the rest of the beatbox noise?
Oh, I use the side of the jar. Use the side of the jar.
Right, he knocks his head against the side of the jar to go boom, 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 boom. And he's like boom, 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 boom. He throws in there boom, boom, boom.
As cool as that sounds, I always tell people.
You know, it goes crazy.
I always tell people, do not tap on my jar.
Unless it's a quarter.
Right. Yeah. Take a quarter and tap on my jar. You know, for some reason, chat always wants to tap on my jar. It's kind of loud.
You know, if you tap on a jar, throw in a quarter so I can make some money.
Make a wish, too.
That's what it is. Make a wish.
Make a wish. I wish I didn't throw my quarter in that water there.
I wish you get eyebrows.
I don't want to reach in a jar that's just head. Right? You know what? You know it'd make, you know, it'd be awesome, right, for you? Like awesome as in people will come to you more often and show you attention that your head in a jar. Is you put your head on an ATM machine and people will talk to you more because they have to come up and interact anyways.
Yep.
Then people like you because you're always giving them money.
Oh yeah.
Oh! I had something for that, and I accidentally closed myself out. I had something for that.
No. The coffee has taken him.
The coffee. The tortoise mug is taken.
Call the lifeguard. He's drowning in the coffee cup.
Someone get the fishing rod. We need to get him out.
No. Oh no!
I'm drowning. Oh, can't swim. Oh, just ahead.
What bait do we need to catch a wild Dan?
Make my fishing line, bro.
No, I was about to say KJ's going to get a coffee tan for being in the coffee too long. Work, KJ.
I'm back.
He's back.
Okay, I won't try that again. I had something for that though. It's ruined now, but I had a thing, and one of the very few fun things I have for my character, and it has to do with an ATM machine, but lost it now.
No, it's so sad. You had me sitting at the edge of my seat. You guys rock. You guys rule. But you know what time it is. It's time to hit this.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Oh, how far have we gone when we're past an hour? Oh my lord! But it's time to open this magic pack that Hillbilly has. He's gonna open me a Leyline creation just because it's foil, right? Right?
Billy will play bruises in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, motions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Alrighty.
Blow you up. I forgot to blow you up. I get so intrigued by that song because it sounds so good for being AI generated.
All right, let's see if we can pull a ley line out. Ooh, that pack was easy though.
It's eager. It's eager. It wants to be seen.
Oh, got a glimmer token.
Ooh,
Nice.
that looks pretty.
Horde Vigor. Our creature gains death touch and indestructible until end of turn. Nice. Got a swan. Head shredder.
Ooh, that's right.
Gremlin. Obvious bookworm.
Yep.
Fear of falling. Oh, got a broom. Smoky Lounge and Misty Salon.
Nice.
We got Flash Bar, Fear of Lost Teeth, Found Footage, Unable to Scream, Glimmerlights, Scorching Dragonfire, and Living Foam.
Woo.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Some fun cards indeed. Do. Ha. Look at you. I appreciate you for doing that. That was awesome. That was cool. That was a pack of the day. But now we're going to start rolling off in the shill section, and we're going to start off with the man that's ahead in a jar. If you might know him, if you haven't heard of him, it's KJ.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. How you doing in there at Chatland? We're doing pretty good here today, enjoying ourselves as you have been able to see today at 3:00 p.m. Central Time. That's 4:00 Eastern and 1:00 Pacific. Join me and Investable Collectibles at YouTube and Twitch for our little thing, Two Heads, One Mic. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Woo. We're going to roll on to the person that's on fire. Woo.
Hey. Tonight is the second episode in the new Question Chaos, where we look at the different locale cards and how they can be used in games. Tonight it's a special. It's a Bogrito special tonight. So we're looking at all the ins and outs of how to use and why we like or why we don't like the Bogrito. So join me and Super, not Super Fast Tortoise, Super from my community, my one, because we have. So yeah, join us. It's 6 Central Time, I think, for you guys. It's midnight for me. In the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Midnight.
come along, see how some of these cards work.
Yeah, come along, see how the cards work. Be awesome, be cool, and we're gonna roll over too. Yeah, Billy.
Hey, everybody. I just want to say I'll be streaming again at 2:00 Central Standard Time again, and continue to liking all the streams that everybody puts out. Actually, I know some of them are live, so you just have to wait till the end. Then just come on back and just leave a comment. Just make it a positive one. And also, leave a like, Very much appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe to everybody here on the panel. So we're all trying to grow, and let's help each other grow.
Help each other grow.
Yep, and I'll see everybody at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time. Woo-boo. Now rolling on to the tortoise. Well, if my internet works better, I'm going to try to stream an F&M game tonight if possible. If I can't, I'll figure out something else to do by 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll try to figure out something to do tonight to keep you entertained. You. Yes. And I hope you guys have a positive affirmation of a day. Like, think of affirmations. A positive affirmation is something positive to help lift your spirits that you read or think about. And I want you to have a positive day. I want you to feel good because it's time to reinvigorate and rejuvenate yourself from the negativity in the community, and start to take some time to think of yourself, then think of others. I know it sounds weird, but you need to be positive. It's good for you. It's awesome for you. Be awesome, everybody. Thank you, Hillbilly, Hellwheeler, KJ, Cowboy Dan, for being a part of the show. You rock, you roll, you are all amazing. Yes. And until next time, my friends, have fun and play wise. Peace.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.